This is a terrible angle. Well, I don't know if anyone knows this. I'm terrified of driving. I don't like driving. But I made it to the random county, and tomorrow I'll be giving a vacation to someone that is homeless. I'm doing it because when I was homeless, no one gave a fuck about me. Never gave me the time of day. And wrote me off. You know what I mean? Like, they're already... Fuck it. He's already dead. You know what I mean? Like, even though I'm not. I just need some attention, you know? So, I make sure not to look at the crime rates to any of the counties that I go to. But I always have someone that knows where I'm at. But if, like, let's say I do get killed somehow, you know what I mean? Hit by a car or whatever. Amy said that she would take over the Thunderdome podcast and then my fundraiser to help a homeless human get a vacation. And I totally support that she would do well with the podcast and the fundraiser. I'm gonna change this angle. I fucking hate my fat chin. Look at this. Alright, so there. Okay, that's more manageable. But yeah, because anything can happen. You can get hit by a car. Someone just thinks I'm driving too slow, shoots me in the face. You know, like little things like that. And I just don't want, like, things unsaid or not said. What the fuck? I need to be able to make sure my vision goes fucking farther than my death. So, Amy is gonna take over the podcast and the fundraiser, or the fundraiser, if I pass away. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because I want to be able to go to every state in this country and help every state and territory, actually. If I have to learn a different language, which I will, I would do it. The fundraiser can never fucking be, never, this is my boundary, it can never be a business. It can never be a fucking business. It has to be monthly. And everything that is accrued, everything that is received for donations goes directly to the person that is homeless for that month that is randomly picked. Randomization defeats corruption when the host is incorruptible and has nothing to lose. It has to be the vacation that's given out. It has to be no stipulations for the person. it can't be guided like, oh, my friend is homeless, why don't you just use that money to fucking give them the vacation? It can't be like that. It cannot be like that. Hotel rooms, hotel people, there was only one vacation where they kicked out somebody, you know what I mean? And I had no control over that situation. And it just sucks because but I learned from that mistake. The mistake was I gotta make sure the mistake. I don't even think there was a mistake. I just feel like some hotel room people should give some chances, you know. Some people just a couple chances more, because everyone, you can't tell them that they're homeless, because there was one time where I messed up and I explained to one of the clerks that what I was doing, what my fundraiser is, and they didn't want to fucking be a part of it. They have the right? So I called an officer and I was really fucking heated, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And the guy calmed me down, but he did say that he has no control over what hotel, that's their property, so they can deny someone all they want, no matter if the room was paid for or not. They just refund the money. So the reason why I have to sometimes put it under my name is because they'll accept me. And then I just sneak them into the room. It's better, but not required, but it's better if they have a license, so I can have them part of, like, on the room, so it doesn't feel so sneaky, because the goal is not to have them get kicked out, especially when I'm 180 miles away from the Oxford House in Tennessee. 180 fucking miles away. Even though I may die, I'm talking about, like, just normal life. I would rather die young than and fearful and afraid, but still push through. I would rather die young than grow old and wish that I could have done more. I didn't even think I was going to live past 18, so every day now is just extra, you know, so every day is just extra. What can I do to help? I'm a comedian too, so I still have ideas and shit. I already told Amy my fucking a couple of projects that would be funny. So if this is my last day, I hope it's not. She will probably put those projects in motion. Oh yeah, fucking funeral. If I got it. That's the main reason I even started doing this thing. Fuck. Funeral. I have a Spotify playlist. It's called Goosebumps Songs. It's all the songs that are like meaningful to me in the last couple of years. It's under fucking. Well, you can fucking find it. I can just post it on my fucking wall before I head out. But I want people to fucking play that fucking playlist and sit awkwardly quiet in a room facing each other with like, I don't know, just like something in the middle, like a fucking, just a crystal ball or some shit, and just listen to the songs and just look at the fucking silently. And then after all the songs are played, I want a comedy set to go on. A fucking comedy set. I don't want anyone to wear black unless they want to wear black. I don't care, but I want fucking people with colors and shit. And I want like fucking the best fucking comedy show. Madison Square Garden. For some reason, that's fucking popping in my head, but I want people to fucking have fun, man. My top comedians I've ever like listened to or vibed with or anything. Mitch Hedberg is the number one fucking one-liner, man. He's dead as fuck, but like he fucking, fuck yeah, dude. We got Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker Chris Rock. That show was the first that was the first comedy show I've ever seen, and I'm like, holy shit. I saw like late night Comedy Central, you know, the unedited, uncensored between 1 and 3 a.m. back in the day. I had VHS, fucking, I was recording that shit, stealing it, you know, pirating, some pirate, hard. But yeah, Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. He said some shit that I never even fucking heard of. And I was like, you can say those words out loud? Well, not all of them, but I'm saying, I was like, it changed my world. You gotta respect Chris Rock, Mitch Hedberg, Tom Segura is a current comedian that I'm fucking, he's great, dude. Tom Segura all day. Eddie Murphy before he had kids. You know, Raw, Delirious. Maybe he had kids then. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Anything before The Nutty Professor, probably. But yeah, Eddie Murphy, Raw, and Delirious. A random comedian that just popped in my head. Dat Fan. Dat Fan. George Carlin, of course. The History of the F Word. Look, even if I live, which hopefully I do, I'm still gonna go for it. Like I said earlier, I would rather go out doing something that I love and passionate about and what I believe in and that I stand for than holding back. So I'll persevere, you know? I am lion, hear me roar. Hey, this is, oh shit, this is the first time that, I just realized something. This is the first time that I've done this clean, where I'm thinking I'm gonna die, and like I'm telling all my friends and family, like, hey, I love you, I miss you. Oh fuck, man. This is the first time clean. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, I'll have 20 months clean on the 5th of March. I have 20 months clean. It's crazy. I remember doing, so the reason why I even brought that up, because I remember like back when I'm like 14, coked out of my mind, just doing that with the fucking, like writing letters and shit. Or 16 too as well. Bunch of fucking E-bombs on my Razr flip phone. Making a little video like that's hella pixelated. I just want to tell everyone, I'm just glad that I can do this clean. And I'm fucking too poor to fucking buy one of those lawyers for a will. So this is like the closest thing that I can get to a fucking will. Wow, 17 minutes is way too fucking long. Let's go back to the fucking fat ass camera angle. Alright, so yeah, just a recap. I'm in the county. The first county outside of Washington State. The 11th vacation given out is in Tennessee, the state of Tennessee. And how the random county was picked is just a roll of the die. But tomorrow I'm gonna go out and it's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna change. It's just something that everyone can do. Alright, have a thunderful day.